Hail, adventurers, and well met. Thank you all for joining us for another lovely session of Shattered Obelisk. Return to Fandalen. Session 51. Oh my goodness.
God dang.
We are in the thick of things. Good progress in. Still plenty more left to go. As we are waiting for our lovely druid, who wants to give us a little recap of what happened recently within the Sword Coast. What is going on?
We came downstairs. We came into a chamber with some tombs and some statues. Upon brushing against the tomb ever so slightly, it crumbled, and we were beset by many enemies. That Loki kind of kicked her ass just like a little bit. It was inappropriate, and one of them received a history lesson from Sabira, by the way.
Oh, good.
Lots of deception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Made our way out of there. We came across 3 pooling, I don't know what to call them, like artisan rooms. One of them was for... the middle one was for... Oh, hold on, did I write this down? Sorry.
There was... one had forge tools, like smithing tools. One had, like, tinker tools. And the other one had, like, ritual sacrifice blades.
Yep, and they all had a table with kind of an area where it felt like the blood was meant to drain, which is a little creepy. The middle table had an off-center symbol of... Was it the Doomathoin symbol or the Talhoun symbol?
Doomathoin.
It was Doomathoin. In a suspicious location that seemed right about where a heart should be. But we all were just absolutely destroying ourselves with our history checks, rolling like 1s and 2s. So
it was bad.
we know nothing. We're very dumb. We got out there. There's a major hallway that we were walking down that all of these artisan rooms were off of, and they had a process chiseled onto the wall where these bodies were kind kind of taken, embalmed, and they had a gem installed into their heart. They were then wrapped up in armor and carried down the hall, and we think that they were turned into guardians. We don't know if it was actually we do know. Somebody found out that it was not malicious at the very least.
Mm.
However, there are some here that weren't like completed, and so they're kind of just like trapped.
Mhm.
And
There are
they've
five that we need to save,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's like 5 locations. You mark.
5. Yep.
And I believe it was they want us to finish the process
Or we actually don't
or
know.
reverse it. We're not sure.
All we weren't able to actually speak with them. It was just like a lot of pleading hands and
A lot of charades.
yeah. And then we got to this corner where there was an elemental dancing around in this pool of water with this 7-headed hydra that used to have 5 heads. Now it has 7 heads. Just watching it, chilling, vibing.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to sneak through because of a carefully cast Pass Without Trace.
Hell yeah.
We also learned that it seems more animalistic as opposed to like monstrous.
Okay.
So maybe chill if we ever decide to let it see it.
It may be chill if Paves is the one that walks up there first, specifically.
Hmm.
And then we ended up in this room. We dogpiled in and found this gnome, Underdark gnome. In here, he came in the waterway. When he came in, there was only a 5-headed hydra there. He has, haha, my bad. He had 2 bombs. We now own them.
Okay.
My bad. He is searching for an artifact. He wants a piece of it. He wants to study it. There's a lever on the wall just over his shoulder that I'm trying to talk everybody into flipping because I want to see the floor rip out from underneath you guys Scooby-Doo style, and I want to wave as you fall into a pit.
Great.
I think that's most of
Yeah.
what we know.
Yeah,
We
that was
learned that he was touched by some enemies that basically sucked the life out of him. He's like 50, but he looks like he's like 300.
Yeah.
So he's got these like marks, these handprints all over him. Like someone touched him and sucked him off.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Yeah, the sort of imagery I was kind of thinking of is if you see or played or familiar with like Death Stranding, the hands, they're all main character for that. It's kind of the idea of what this poor little fellow has. Okay, and with that fantastic recap, we've already, as I said, doled out inspirations and potions, so that's all set. And we can just get right into the thick of things. So, return once more back into this crypt below Talhundrith, further and deeper into the mountainside. Not quite the Underdark, but still further than most humanoids dared to venture. This place, ancient, ceremonial in nature, initially doesn't really strike you as malevolent. There is a sense of holy, the sense of something, a place that meant a lot to the Talhun, but now is overtaken by this sense of dread. The spirits that you've seen trying to interact with you in the walls, first initially terrifying, these dwarven ghosts, these images, these specters ripping through their chests, revealing this sort of gem in their heart. Again, this terrifying at first, but deep sadness really seems to overtake the place. In the room where you're in now, you find Rivibiddel, which we now are just calling Rivi because its name is ridiculous. Tough to say sometimes. That he looks at you all now that you've taken his pack and the 2 bombs he has, and just kind of sighs, looking at the marks now shown on his arms, and says, well, as I was saying, I'm not sure how much time I have left anymore. I had much longer years. I was only 56, but now, and he looks at his arms, much older, I fear. But I still have something I need to do. I promised myself in my my quest, as it were. I need to find this gem, this thing. It was holy to the Talhun, and well, being a disciple of Gond, and well, now a new fan of Dumathoin, I was told that this gem is a piece, a possibly a connection to the divine, but I fear that with all of this corruption here, it's most likely tainted or twisted. I know it's hidden. It wouldn't be so simple just to open a door and boom, there it is. It's most likely guarded. The Talhund and most of the followers of Dumathoin are quite clever, searching for secrets deep within the mountains. And being a follower of Gond and, well, now I guess partially of Dumathoin myself, it wouldn't be, well, what's the old saying? If it's worth doing, it's worth giving it all. It's something like those lines. I don't know, a human saying. But I digress. When I ran, I sensed there was more places here. My notes described that there were several sites within this crypt, places of importance, of power, of prayer, really. I sense that's probably where you might find this. And again, just to remind you, looks right into the camera, if you help cleanse this place and find a piece of their sacred gem, I'm sure I can help you find the legendary treasure that's buried here. I have no use for it myself, but, and he kind of looks at you all up and down, adventurers such as yourselves, of course, are usually driven by treasure and other things.
Sure are. All right.
Can I?
Yes, 5 places. Yes.
Can I do a Arcana check to see if his age is permanent or temporary, or
Sure.
what the deal is?
Reversible.
Go right ahead. Arcana
Reversible.
or medicine. Either one would be fine with me.
Oh, never mind.
We're starting off strong today.
Sorry.
Repeat of last week. Yeah, it was bad. They
Fancy
they were
food.
real dumb last week, and I had a lot of lore I wanted to give them, but
R.I.P.
sorry. R.I.P. We'll figure it out.
Them's the breaks.
It's what happens sometimes.
So,
Sometimes
are
if
we
you really wanna
pulling
give
this?
Just give them the book. Yeah.
Are we pulling this lever?
Do we know what it does?
Do it. Do it, I say, from the safety of the hallway.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway.
No, just put your duplicate out here with me. You know that switchy bullshit you always do.
No, because that's a fucking whatchamacallit? Channel divinity.
Coward.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You got any clues as to what it does? I'll say to Mr. Rivy there.
Oh, the lever.
Yeah.
I assume
nine.
it would help venture further into the tombs. As I was saying, there was usually contraptions and things to hide their most sacred spots or sometimes even whole chambers or vaults. I don't think he looks around and then looks at the sarcophagi behind him. I don't think there would usually be treasures in places like this, but I mean, something ceremonial or maybe something of a royalty, piece of jewelry, maybe. But he goes and I tried even pulling the lever down myself, but and then looks at his arms now, very much like a old man.
Mhm.
Didn't really budge.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I got enough muscle for like 3, so
Mm.
if y'all want me to pull it, I can. Just pull it.
Go for it.
Go
All
for it.
right. Last chance for
Athletics
anyone to
check.
get out. Athletics check. All right.
Do it, cow.
Athletics. Athletics.
22. You pull and pull with all your might on the lever. You feel a slight click for a moment, as if you're pulling a weight, something very heavy, and it lifts off the ground like we're talking like half an inch, and then immediately the lever tracks back into its normal position.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh, well, that's more than I could do.
Yeah, that thing's real heavy. Anybody like got any clues as to how to make it lighter? Cause like with those books, those big blocky books that nobody could pick up until we did a thing, and then we could suddenly pick them up.
I could look at it magically and see if there's something coercing it.
Okie dokie. I'm not like great at magic, but I can help.
I'll take a look. Probably not, but you never know.
19 with the two of you looking at it, somehow Sabiro being noticing more than I guess you. The two of you paying attention,
Real
and
hard.
the connection to the weed, real hard focusing on. There is some slight magical enhancements to this lever, but really it seems to be more of a connection of something mechanical. So the lever has been enhanced to increase its longevity via enchantment, but it's not really magic per se that is moving this contraption. You did realize with the 19, I'll give this to you, that you sense that how the enchantment's placed, it's as if there's sort of a reverberation that it's a part of an enchantment and half of something, as you would.
Mhm. So we just gotta find the other half.
Maybe it's in the coffin.
Maybe it's the second lever you gotta do in tandem.
Or
Video
that.
game designers love that shit.
Mm.
What's a video game?
What's a video?
Something that pleads like you will never experience.
Right. So do we want to just like move this coffin lid a little bit, like just check in there then? 'Cause that I can probably do.
I say go for it.
All right. Step down to the coffin and see if I can shove it.
Yeah, no need to roll. I already know you're very strong, and this one does, with a little bit of give, does slide open with a heavy thud. The stone top slides open, and inside you find that it's empty,
Okay.
dust covered, and looks to be, filled with like kind of cobwebs and things, but no coins, no ceremonial wrappings, no body, nothing.
Hey, Ribbit, get in.
Oh, what?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I say with a deadpan face.
Be nice.
In there, I don't know. I guess it could hide in there if something were to come by, but
No, I'm just joking.
It looks like I don't know if you are. Human expressions sometimes are a little.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. So we need to look for another lever thingy.
Yeah, there's a
Maybe?
couple other rooms down the hall.
Well, he looks at you all. Well, I wish you luck. Kind of peers down the hallway, looks back, then retreats back in the room. I don't think I'd be able to help you out too much more than information, sadly.
Yeah, stay put. We'll be back.
That's yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. Let me know if you. Okay.
Got a little more survivability if you're probably just chilling in here. I'll put the coffin lid like halfway back on, so he can slip in there if he needs to, without having to fully shut it
Looks
and
at
trap
him.
himself in there.
No. All right. Well, thank you.
Just in
Yes.
case, it's probably the best place to hide in here. I mean, the rest is just kind of a blank room, right?
I guess, yes. And then he looks around, and yeah, so basically there are some carvings
Okay.
sort of filling the walls of this place. Best way to kind of describe it is that there seems to be carvings of sort of like of books and written sort of scripts. It looks to be like a reference to like a library or a historian, but there's not too much more than that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll knock like 5 times if you close the door. That way you know it's us.
Sure. That works. 5 times.
All right. Is there room in the hall for another? All right. Oh yeah, no, that's a big hall. All right.
I'm gonna, I guess, Arcana check this door and see what this bubble deal is about.
Yes, you were told last time, so no need to roll. Rivi stated that that room that he passed most likely was the creator or the founder or the sort of main person, the high priest of the temple, but is magically sealed. There's dwarven script even written sort of on the side. It's not even very sort of ornate. It just sort of references something called the founder or the foundation, and then nothing.
Doesn't want to be disturbed, I guess.
As you're moving along, let's see if it can give you any more information here. I would like Kenrick and Fulwin, please make perception checks. And we'll say Sabir from where you're standing.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I don't know who Connor is, but I'm going to assume that Fulwin does a fantastic job. I know, I'm fucking with you, don't worry. All 3 of you notice that as you walk past, especially Kenrick, that you have light glowing off. He sort of bounces down the hallway. Again, this place is pitch black. The light catches the sort of eastern wall, revealing an outline traced roughly about maybe 5.5 feet tall or so, perfectly fine for a dwarf. Sort of frame as light kind of seeps through this otherwise unnoticeable cracks along the wall. That is right here.
Investigate it.
Walk forward.
Can help.
I will help if nobody else does.
Sure. With a team effort, whopping 8. Oh my god, it's not even okay. Yeah, you notice that the light catches the side sort of hall. It seems to create like a trace It's almost like runes, but doesn't really spell out anything. You can tell that there's something strange with this section of wall, but can't seem to figure out how to interact with it.
Maybe someone passing by behind us will be able to get a better feel for what this is. Oh, God.
Where'd you go?
Uh-oh.
Phil,
Where did you go?
did you delete
Delete
yourself?
your token.
Oh my God, did I delete myself?
It looks like it.
Honestly,
Alright,
if
Get out
it
the
give me
is-
one
clown
moment.
nose.
my
Find the clown nose.
I don't know what I did, but I was trying to drag my token, and suddenly, page, it was like I hit back. So
Is that worthy for a clown nose? I don't know. Doesn't sound like a straight initial delete. All right, give me one moment. I'll find a copy for you. Which I know we have in the previous map. Come on, Bessie. Back to the crypt. And boom.
thank you.
Yep, let me what are you using as a light source again so I could fix that?
Let's light spell kind of shield.
A light spell. Okay, so it should be 2020, not 3020. And let me give you the icon. Boom. Alrighty, yes. So you move down this hallway. It is roughly about 15 feet in height. Cramped passage leading towards the northeast. You see a room open up larger to about 20 feet in height that spreads through where the most sort of obvious thing pointing out is this large carving. You notice from where you're standing, there seems to be, at least from where Fulvin is standing, that the room opens up, as I said, to about 20 feet in height. A large dwarven carving of a warrior, a protector of some kind, wielding a two-headed axe. Several rooms also splinter off in the hall. You also notice on the eastern wall there is this large sort of block. So, the room's east wall seems to be that of bare stone. Carvings of dwarves battling giants, orcs, and other enemies adorn the other walls. The statue of a dwarven warrior with its axe raised stands in the middle of the room.
Is that statue similar to the other room we were in, where they suddenly turned into wraiths or what have you?
For coffins.
There were also statues flanking them.
Yeah, the statue didn't come alive though.
As you enter into the room, now the four of you, you hear or see something really different. You notice, sort of walking through the wall here, westwards, step by step by step, is the ghostly image of an elderly dwarf in priestly vestments. They seem to wander through shock, wielding a battle axe similar to the one being held by the statue, stained in purple ichor. It moves westwards, sort of just grabbing at the sides of its temple. Again, this ghostly image, a memory, a projection. The best way to describe it actually is in the Talhund above you, that large room with the table smashed in half. Those sort of memories or projections. Same sort of thing is happening here. So someone, purple garb, or rather like priestly garb, so not wearing armor, dragging a blood-stained but purple blood on the axe head, just seems to be grabbing their head in almost disbelief or shock, moving westwards.
Hmm.
I would like everybody now in the room to please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Mm,
Success.
Save. I'm guessing we're not being poisoned, so I don't have advantage.
Failure.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't like even anything that's got the whiff of a haint on it. Wisdom.
And Kenrick, let's see, Kenrick rolled an 11, so that is actually a success. And success. So, Sabir, you are the only one that suffers from this. Total of 13 points of psychic damage. Grab your temples, feeling like a
Ow.
migraine or a headache coming on for a brief moment. The rest of you, you notice, seeing this dwarf sort of pace through the room, you hear the words, "Help us, save us, Doomathoin, don't leave us." And you sense that there is this almost like chant, this prayer. Following this dwarf, you start to see sort of after images of a few more dwarves bowing their heads, almost like a memory, back and forth, waving their hands with their palms like so, doing this sort of like ceremonial dance behind the dwarf. Help us, cleanse us, protect us, O Doomathoin. Save us from what lies above. You all know, beyond Spear, you don't hear any of this, you're just suffering from a headache, but the three of you in that room know it is Dwarven being spoken to you, but even if you don't understand it, it seems to translate in your mind. Again, you see a trail of other dwarves doing this same motion, back and forth, following through like a procession. As soon as you open up the door, the image fades and disappears. Until you notice it seems to repeat once again. One by one by one. All the way to the door once more, like a cycle.
Spooky.
Okay.
I would like to check the wall.
Sure.
I saw them digging at this wall.
All
Are
right,
they
so
right
two
behind
things
that
are happening at
wall?
once. Let's
Yep.
go with Sir Dusseldorf. So you're digging at the wall. You're looking at it. You have a light source. You have light cast on you, I believe, or something similar. Go right ahead. Feel free to make an investigation check. I will give you advantage since you have roughly an idea of what you're looking for. 14 is enough. You see that there is an outline of a door, a slab, that there isn't really a handle per se. It just seems to be a loose pile of not pile, a section of off-colored stone that you would press into, get indentation, a recess. And you can tell that by interacting this, most likely would move the stone or make it shift away.
Okay.
Seems to be only a one-way thing, though.
Okay.
Or rather, it happened once and then no longer again.
Yeah, I'm not planning on touching it because I can hear them opening doors down the hall, but I'm gonna let them know that, hey, can somebody draw on this map right here that there's a stone we need to touch and a secret hidden passageway? And then I'll come in here and wonder what the hell everyone's been oohing and on about.
At the same time, door opens. Again, heavy stone door, pushed open by Kenrick. Kenrick, you open up into a room, 15 feet in height. It's mostly in disarray. Chunks of broken stoneworks falling off of the walls. Whatever sort of light fixtures here, old Scots' are clearly in complete disrepair. This room, as you see, has 14 stone slabs, each with an indentation where a dwarven warrior would rest. The walls are carved with images of valiant dwarf war priests, smiting enemies with glowing axes and blasts of radiant fire. Mr. Dusseldorf, something emerges out of the eastern wall. That dwarven priest with the blood-stained axe, purple in color, starts walking towards you, grabbing its head. Please make me a wisdom saving throw. Success. This thing, this memory, walks towards you. You don't sense any hatred, malicious intent, a memory of this individual, this high priest. And then you see this after image, a projection of other dwarves behind them, maybe even older memories following this sort of ceremonial dance, hands closed, bowing back and forth towards the priest. Help us, cleanse us, protect us from what lies above.
From what lies above, that's somehow more horrifying than what lies below. The purple that's on his axe, is it similar to
Correct.
the purple crystals we've been seeing?
Similar color, but
Similar
it's not
color.
crystalline.
Yeah, no.
The best way, it looks like blood is the best kind of description, except tinted purple.
Okay. Did they come through this? Oh, through the doorway?
The images, yeah, it's the best way to kind of describe it. It's like a one image, this like ghostly image, and then this sort of like after effect, this like trail kind of flies off of it,
Okay.
or distorted. But best way to kind of think it's like a conga line where they just follow it and it just kind of blurs behind it.
Sounds good.
And then as soon as it reaches this door, the image disappears completely.
What you boys doing in there?
Just looking around.
See anything spooky yet?
Kind of walking through here slowly, seeing if any other ghostly apparitions here.
Sure. You move through and nothing else happens. This section of the tomb is cold. Definitely colder than some of the other places you've been in so far, even with the natural sort of like watery chamber from the south. The air is still. Set in front of you is another stone door. This one seems to be a little bit more ornate. It looks to be like that, like a dwarven royal, a king, queen. You're not quite sure. It's somewhat faded, and sort of they're flanked by two warrior guards. There is no script or anything on it, so no markings of what this is.
I push it open. What?
A second door, this time more ornate, similar to the one you saw directly in front of you, but now has more regalia to it. You see dwarven script written just below it. At the same time, please nobody move your tokens. As you open up that door, you hear the sound of stone on stone grinding for a moment, and then heavy thump, thump, repeated several times over. As rising out of all the sarcophagi is this.
I thought they were beds. We've been
No,
rumbled.
those are all coffins.
Those were all sarcophagi. I need everybody to roll me initiative with disadvantage. You
I
are
see. You
surprised.
said laid to rest. You meant like permanently.
This
Yes.
tomb, this crypt. Yeah, they're all just sleeping. Very goofy.
fuck.
All right, give me one moment. So
there a
everybody, roll me
disadvantage?
initiative. You have a disadvantage on
I selected disadvantage, but it didn't roll disadvantage.
Oh. I just did the same thing.
Is it rolling disadvantage just in the background? It's not telling us?
I'll try again. No? Well,
Kenrick rolled with disadvantage. What the fuck,
Yeah.
Kenrick? Why are
Yeah.
you different?
he's
Stop
just
being
better than
different.
us, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I clicked on disadvantage and then I hit initiative.
I will say in this situation, even though my little skeleton warriors rolled real shit, even with advantage, I will break ties in my favor for when you are surprised.
I think that makes total sense.
That's totally fair.
I'm not going to do the old rule where you can't act at all while you're surprised for first round. I'm just going to give you disadvantage, but you know, I think that's another fair thing to do. Okay, so give me one moment. Let me change the tunes. We'll get right into the thick of things here.
Am I really going first with a fucking 8?
Yep.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I can't tell. I'm really confused with this initiative thing.
Dusseldorf
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
Fenwick. Who is
I
going
think
ahead
Dusseldorf
of who?
has a higher initiative
Okay.
dex modifier thing than I do.
Yeah, I've got a
Thank you.
+3.
Thank you. So let me give Dusseldorf 7.25. And let me roll for our good old Radolf here. He's lagging behind, so he gets a 4. Not a 15. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Top of the round. Sabira. Rising
Jesus
out
Christ.
from the graves. Several, not more than several, total of 14 dwarven undead, wielding these sort of ancient, magically enhanced axes, clad in old ceremonial armor. They
Alright.
look like this. If I could figure out creature units. Not bad. These lovely fellows.
Alright. Skellies. Have we fought these guys before? First question.
These specific ones, no. You have fought definitely
Not here.
skeletons.
We have not fought any dwarven skeletons. Okay. Fair enough. Then I don't know what kind of damage they deal other than they have axes. So I will rage. We'll do wolf. So people will have advantage on things I'm standing next to. All right. And what I would like to do is just stand here for a hot second.
Yep.
Take my javelin and huck it in a straight line.
Where? Oh, you're gonna stand on. Okay, well, I guess Fenwick.
Dude,
Stand right there.
Very temporarily.
That's
Stand
fine.
on.
I'll move Fenwick because since they're not here, they would kind of be out of the way in theory. Because
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, you step forward and grab the javelin and chuck it straight down the way. Here we go.
Yep, doing the lightning bolt.
Hell yeah.
So it is a Dex 14 saving throw.
Oh,
for
damn.
all of these guys.
Okay. DC 14, total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Trying to dodge out of the way of this lightning javelin.
Four
Several get out of here.
successes.
What's the DC?
14.
14. Okay.
4 successes.
4 successes. The lightning zips through, striking at most, or at least some of these dwarves.
They will take half of the damage, the ones that succeeded.
All right, let's see the damage.
The damage is
23.
23.
God damn. All right. 11. Big old zaps the javelin of flies true.
Ooh. Oh, that's so scary. All right.
Oh,
Does it
I'm
at
not
least
done, don't worry.
look like...
Some of them are getting wounded, yeah.
Okay. Does it...
It's not as scary as what you think.
Okay, great.
I'm just doing this one by one. So 11.
Perfect.
And then 14 is success, so another 11.
I'm assuming the weapon returns to my hand at the end of
Yes.
my turn.
That sounds about right.
Perfect. Then I will. Okay. Then I can't really do my second attack because I need to have my hands open to get my javelin of lightning back. But I feel like hitting all of these guys in one turn is pretty damn good. So I will go back to this point, and I will call that my turn.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Up next, my skellies. They are going to rise out from their graves. Grab hold of these battle axes, again clad in old ceremonial armor. Standing up and charge at the intruders. Like so. Oh, this is lovely. I get to attack mostly the squishies first? This is great. Oh, oh no. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
It's fine.
This guy's got shit down here.
It's fine. I'm the prettiest one. It makes sense.
Alright, let's go from the north to the south. So, a total of 4. No. Oh boy, I apologize. So, let's go with Kenrick. So one of them is going to target Kenrick first. A total of 2 swipes at Kenrick from these necrotic battle axes. You bring up your shield in time, deflecting both of these.
My God, they all
swipes.
attacked twice. Oh, this is bad, guys.
Mhm.
Been nice knowing you, Dusseldorf.
Full win. 1, 2, 3. So that is 6 swipes at full win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All towards full win.
5 hits.
5 of them hit.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Baba Booey. Chopping in to Olwen. I'll let you do the math on that. They're just chopping away. Sir Dusseldorf. 8 chops with the necrotic-filled battle axe. 1, 2,
just a
3. Yes.
quick note. I'm at 2 failed death saves.
Yeah. I bet you
Oh
are.
no. Oh no.
Aha!
It almost killed me.
Beautiful.
Okay. 1, 2.
Alright.
The first 3 miss. The second one hits with a crit. Or the fourth one hits with a crit.
Which one from? A crit? Do I have advantage?
He doesn't have an advantage. It just
They
rolls.
don't?
These do not.
Oh,
they do not have
shit,
advantage.
sorry.
It was just an initiative. I don't want to crit if it's not earned.
So, yeah, I've got a 1 hit, 2 hit. That's it. I don't know how I got away with this. I'm not certain I deserve it with
Wow.
the way I run my mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 swipes. Yeah, total 2 hits. Yeah, 2 of them get at you somehow. Luckily, because of this huge just swarm of now skeleton bodies swinging these necrotic axes all over the fucking place. 2 of them actually managed to grab at you. So that is 5 slashing, 11 necrotic, 8 slashing, 10 necrotic.
16 and 18 and B. Nurse Smudge.
That is Dusseldorf. Sabira.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 chops at
All right.
you.
That's
Here we
fine.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
And can I use an inspiration to re-roll that one crit?
Yes, you
There were
can.
2 crits.
Great.
2. Let's
Okay, well,
let's do
one
the
of them
normal
is gonna-
damage. Sure.
Well, one of them is gonna re-roll and maybe
Here.
not be a crit. Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Let me re-roll. That's a normal hit.
Okay, so my AC is 17, so that's 1,
Yeah.
2,
1 hit,
3.
2 hit,
Uh-huh.
3 hit,
Uh-huh.
4 hit.
Uh-huh.
That's a miss. 5 hit. 6 hit. Ignore that crit.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore that hit. And that becomes a hit. Okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just go down the list.
Hold on, let me double check. Yeah,
Sure.
because those 10 swipes. Okay. And I think, I hit you 7 times? Or is it 8 times?
Alright.
There's a
So
lot. It doesn't do
reroll
as good of a
1.
job of breaking up when I gotta roll a
Yeah.
shit ton of
Alright, so
jobs.
the first one you had to reroll. So the 18
Yeah.
is the start of the non-rerolled attacks. So 18
Okay.
hits,
1, 2,
23
3,
hits,
4,
20 hits, 19 hits, 15 misses, 18
7.
hits, 25 hits, and 26 hits.
Yeah, good thing you're raging. A lot of chops.
So I should be taking 1, 2, 3, 7.
7. Okay.
So two more of those? No,
2 more
okay,
hits?
nope, it's at the top. 1, 2.
3,
Never
4,
mind.
5, 6, 7. No, I don't want to
That's all good.
keep chopping if it's.
I'm mildly misreading it. There we go. Okay.
A fucking torrent of chops.
Yep.
These things are all pouncing.
2 damage plus 11 necrotic damage. And then 2 slashing damage.
And as you're dealing with that, I'm going to do 2 swipes
Uh-huh.
at. I'll be generous since Fenwick isn't here. At Radoth here. 2 chops. All right, 1 does hit our lovely little druid. 9 slashing. Youch. Okay, that's them. It's Düsseldorf.
I think we all know what time it is. We're gonna cast Thunderwave at using my single 4th level spell slot. Baby.
Oh boy.
And I'll just roll damage right now. So
Mhm.
holy nutsacks.
Oh my goodness. Explosion
see.
sound.
Alright.
That's everybody nearby.
Mhm.
So
6. Yeah.
So I would have gone down and gotten a death
Mhm.
failure, but I decided to use my stay up at 1 HP and then go down.
Okay.
So I have no
So-
death failed saving
Got it.
throws.
Sounds good to me. Oh my god, this is
Before
dangerous room
I
to stumble into.
absolutely die, can I use one use of my thorn covered? Oh shit! No, thorn covered hide gives me temp HP.
Oh,
Shit.
okay. Go back. Take your time. All right, I'll let you.
Can I
we'll
use
worry
one?
about that. Yeah,
Thorn
go
covered
ahead.
hide. All right.
Let me roll some saves here as you're doing that. We'll do 2 things at once.
All right. So I
An
would
8
have-
is. I got it's sadly.
Oh, that's damage. It's not a
Oh, that's
roll
straight
to hit.
damage.
It's just
oh,
an
you're right.
automatic
It's just
hit.
a reaction. Ignore
Yep.
that then. That is
so I
force.
would've-
Who you hitting?
I will hit the one that looks damaged.
Okay.
And I
Pixels involved.
still would have gone down by 2 HP.
Damn. Okay.
So
Oof.
yeah. So that's 1 rage cooked.
4, 5, 6. All right. All of them fail. Huge explosion of sound bursts back And not dealing 23, but 46 points of thunder. The bones fly across the room, crashing in chunks of old, rotten, chunks of like iron and steel splatter the entire room. All of those surrounding Sir Dusseldorf crumble to dust. Not bad.
Damn right. That's what you get when you have your magic beards. You get nothing.
You get nothing. All right.
Fuck all y'all.
Bones litter the entire floor.
Well, I was assuming there were gonna be a bunch of them still up. So what do I do now? Now I take a... I'm assuming that Phil's got Folwyn, and I'm assuming that one of the druids down below will have Sabira. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna take a greater and call it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. Fenwick, you're up.
Okay. We'll have Fenwick go in one just so Radoth gets a chance to see the room in full if he needs it. I think we're gonna throw Fenwick a healing word so he doesn't die.
Over to full one. Got it.
Sabira is tougher. She'll be fine. 11 healing. Alright, and that leaves my attack open. Let's see. Melee spell attack against a target. So I think... yeah, I don't think the Venom Dagger is going to be very good. So let's have him do his action as Thorn Whip on this guy directly in front of him. Does a 16 hit?
16 just barely hits, striking.
Alright. 9 piercing damage.
9 magical piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Rips through. Turns and looks at Fenwick, grabbing hold of that axe.
And does he have any tiny healing potions? Not really. So that'll be his turn.
Okay. Kenrick, you're up.
But 24
Hits.
against the
Radiant
guy
blade
right.
cuts through. Right in front of you. Yep. Okay.
Slashing it.
Slashing
Radiant.
at chest. Yes. So 11 regular, 11 magical slashing, and then not 2, but 4 points of radiant, as you'd expect, being dead. Still up.
Can you make a strength save, please?
You got it. 5. I fail.
Yeah, I want to push you 5 feet away
Okay.
by shield bashing you. And then I'm going to come
Sounds
over
good.
here and probably finish this guy off. 16
16
to hit?
hits. Yes, just barely cuts past its armor, and that is plenty. The one clean swipe splits it in two, crumbles into a pile of bones. Gone.
Alright, then I'm going to assume a defensive stance against this one. And that'll be it.
Okay. You got its attention, turns and looks at you. Full one, you're up.
I wake up, and in the corner of my vision, I still see at least one skeleton, and I'm pissed the fuck off, so I'm turning undead.
Okay.
Is everyone in the room?
Everybody. Hell yeah. Many wisdom saves. 1, 2, 3, 7.
All right.
Okay. What is the DC?
I thought it said it on it. I don't think that's true. What the hell? I think 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't know why it's
the
different.
two. Yep. 3 of them fail. I have to. It's been a little while since we did Turn Undead. Do they take half at least? Is this or nothing? If you have the ability, post it.
Uh,
To remember what it does, but this is the upgraded version. Seer
Undead.
Undead. It's turned against. Takes radiant damage equal to that roll. Okay. Each undead that fails has the frightened condition. There it is. Yeah. So the one closest to you fails. And 15 points of radiant. It turns and starts to run away and just incinerated. Just like all those like images of just people like running, just instantly gone. So this guy turns into dust right in front of you. The leftmost one here, right by Subir, also crumbles to dust. Immediately fails, taking the full 30 points. Is it half on a success?
It doesn't
I
look
don't
like
think
it.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
okay, this is an all or nothing thing. Okay. Sounds good to me. Succeeds, critically succeeds, fails, crumbles to dust. So, yeah. All the ones that failed, the 3 of them just crumbled down into piles of now molten pieces of steel and dwarven craftsmanship. The rest still stand strong, but there goes a bunch of them, at least.
And I will stand up and push and go next.
Sounds good to me. Radolf. They are going to step into the room. Spirit is down, and he's going to turn. And he, being someone brave fellow, he is going to run over towards Subira, use his full action to cast Cure Wounds on you at 3rd level.
Thank you.
That is 23 healing.
Huzzah.
And that is all he's able to do, sadly, at this point. Trying to help.
Yay, I'm not
Sabira.
dying no more.
You're up.
Alright, well, now that I'm not dying, this is great. I'm gonna switch, I think, to here. No! Switching to the battle ass.
Ooh.
Since
Hold
that's
on.
bludgeoning.
Oh yeah. I got an image for that one. If I can find it. Where is the battle ass? Our glorious, glorious battle ass. Treasure. Armaments. There it is. Look at that beauty.
Mm-hmm.
The flat fucking ass. You swing, yeah, it's a +1 battle ass and hits like a fucking paddle.
Oh, I should have my rage off, so take away 2 of that damage, and that is 16 damage.
16 bludgeoning.
Uh-huh.
Which fella? With the
That guy.
Yowie paddle battle ass, you smack the skeleton upside the head, and with a total of, what is that?
16 times 2 is 32.
32. So 34, because that's 18. No, 16. It is 32. My apologies. Yeah, with the fucking battle axe, you just crash into it, spins, its head spins clockwise like a top, and crashes into the western wall.
Alright.
Gone.
Lovely. Alright, so... We don't have cleave, because this is not a actual battle axe. This is a maul equivalent. Okay. Then, let's just go down the line and grab this guy with my second attack.
Alrighty. Reforming. Yep, that definitely smashes into the 26, crumbles into dust.
All right.
The battle ass Yahweh paddle strikes again.
I'm gonna move up here, and then jump up on the crypt and try and get the last twos remaining. Attention, drink a potion. I'm done.
All right. Sounds good. My skeleton warrior. So I only have 2 left. Doesn't take much to get their attention. They're going to turn and focus on you, Sabira, instead.
Good
Since
job.
That's what you were asking for. Total of 4 swipes with the necrotic battle axes. Chopping along. 1 hits, the other go wide.
All right.
1 slashes at your arm, the others you're able to avoid. 13 slashing and 9 necrotic.
All right.
That's that. So Dusseldorf, you're up.
We're just going to do a little bit of firing with... Oh, you know what? I actually do have this, so... I don't know how it got programmed in, but here it is. I rip out my blade of petals.
Nice. Cuts clean into the skelly.
8.
8 magical piercing. Still up.
Potion and I'm done.
Okay. Fenwick.
Okay. Let's... Oh, he's got a quarterstaff. That's fun. Will that do better?
It's the glass staff.
Oh, okay.
Which I mean, it's called glass staff, but it's made of. It won't shatter. It's magically made, so you're good.
All right. So let's try and bonk this guy then with the staff of defense. Let's go two-handed for that one.
Oh yeah, he's not really trained. It goes wide.
Yep,
Almost
that's fair.
slips out of his hands.
Bonus action. Throw a healing word if he's got the spell slots. He's got the spell slots. All right. Throw one more healing word, and I'm gonna throw that at Subira, aka I'll just throw that at myself.
All right, a little self heal. All right, Fenwick. Anything else? Go to Kenrick.
That's it.
You're up. Running down the hall.
Kill these guys dead.
Get him. Clean swipe with Silverhawk. 15 magic. And then 6 radiant pixels of health. Still up. Another swipe. It splits into several pieces with one clean swipe. Crumbles away into a pile of bones. Gone.
Yeah, I go next. This guy's
Go
good.
next. Fulwin, you're up.
I'm just going to do a Sacred Flame.
Yep. Old Sacred Flame. Gonna try to dodge out of the way, and with 11 fails.
And Radiant.
10. So 20 points of Radiant. Incinerates the skeleton. Still up. Is wounded.
That's it.
That's it. Up next, Radoth. They're point blank. Skeleton. Every adventurer at this point understands how to beat up a skelly. And is going to swing twice with its staff. One hits, crashes into the skelly. The poison is ignored. But with that big old bludgeoning swipe, that is not 10, but 20 points of bludgeoning. Crashes into the skeleton's face. Its jaw splitters and just crumbles, spins clockwise off its cranium, Without a head, the skeleton body just starts swinging wildly with its axe, and then Rado just kind of like shoulder checks it a little bit as it falls and crumbles into the dirt. Adventurers, congratulations. You have survived my lovely little ambush.
Yay.
Hooray.
That was harrowing.
All because
Uh-huh.
you had to touch that goddamn door.
Uh-huh.
What, we're just gonna sit in this room forever until we die?
No,
need to
but we could have,
progress.
like, made a
You
plan.
We need to move through this area.
You can
Okay,
progress
but
with
you got
caution.
your lord half killed, so it was smart to do.
Oh yeah, can we roll
Oh,
that
this is
right
my
now?
fault? This is my fault? You're gonna
Literally,
ignore just
I
the
think.
14 skeletons that popped out of nowhere?
Wait, let's
They
let's
didn't pop
see
out
how
of
bad.
nowhere.
Let's see how
Yeah,
bad
what am
the
I rolling?
warbling is hurt.
All right.
Roll
Oh,
roll
yeah,
that
you
as
know
a
what?
roll.
Roll me a D2 first to figure out if it's slashing or necrotic. Necrotic it is. Roll me a
One.
D4.
I don't know. I rolled fucking 4 because I'm fucking lazy. Do you factor that in as a 1, not a 2?
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 3 and
It's
4.
I'll
one.
just do one's odds, two's evens, and so I'll count that as a 2
Okay.
because I'm already searching for necrotic. So,
That's fair.
all right, injury table. Can you roll me a D4? Oh.
I think that's the bad one.
It could
They're all
technically
bad.
be worse. It
Okay,
could
so-
technically be worse.
Can you now roll me a D4?
4.
Okay. I'm going to send you a DM.
You get to
Three,
choose what
two,
limb is melted off. You could have both feet missing. That'd be fun.
It's one choice since you rolled a
Okay.
4 out of the 3. That's for.
Oh.
But if you don't have both feet at the end, we can get you some heelys or some rollerblades or something.
Let's dump his ass on like a moving trolley. And Kenrick can just push him around. We'll lash him in. That way he's real safe. He can just cast spells from there.
Just put him on a dolly, just like standing
Yeah.
upright, so he's like
Yeah.
leaning back a little bit, like a fucking
Exactly.
Now I'm imagining
moving,
like
like an ottoman or like a not an
Mm.
ottoman, a fucking dresser. Just
Yeah, yes, exactly.
that's very funny. That does make me think of the Bloodborne enemy though. That's just an old man with a fucking machine gun in a wheelchair. They can't move barely at all, but they'll gun you down real fast.
That's cool.
Is this something that could be fixed, or is this permanent?
It's a 2, so it can be fixed, but you would have to pay for the very least.
Can I see what this does to me before I could check?
Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna be a jerk about it.
Didn't. Oh. Yeah, I'm not too sad about that. I look a little less, like, you know, a little less energy, maybe a little more downtrodden to a degree. Less durable, maybe, as some would say.
We gave him chronic fatigue syndrome.
The mega kids.
I should write that down.
We already got
actually.
super tetanus, so why not? Yeah. Make
Super
note of that.
tetanus, mega
Sure.
cancer.
Yeah. Ultra rabies.
Ultra rabies is a fun one. Someone's gonna have to get that at some point.
Also, like the parallels to Fulwin and me are not overlooked by me, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, no.
Oh, with that broken foot and all.
Not the broken foot.
Ugh. Oh boy.
Just being a little tired all the time.
Looking a little bit more anemic over there.
Well, this isn't something a cure-all will handle. This is something that someone's gonna have to physically heal back in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Not that I
Yeah.
have a cure-all or anything.
Oh. So,
All right, well, let's go touch that door again, buddy.
Does this door open inward or outward?
Inward. You push it because it's more like a slab. A lot of these doors aren't like
Okay.
handles.
Mm.
You know, it's more like a certain old.
Just like a single 5x5 room makes me feel like this is some sort of trap, and this door's gonna swing shut behind me.
It's an incinerator.
Yep.
Oh, like this.
And you were instantly incinerated. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
So
the walls are
go
gonna
ahead.
close, and it's the garbage compactor.
Ooh.
One rock falls.
So one single round. Alrighty. So the room opens up a little bit larger to like a 20-foot high, perfectly almost square shape, roughly, give or take. The thing, though, is that you notice there are 3 slabs with indentations for bodies that lie in the corner of this room. The central slab more ornate than the other 2. You see armor scraps and brittle bones rest atop each slab. The more ornate one, the larger of the 3, has carvings that show a female dwarf leading others into battle. You notice here, circled, is a metal lever, little tongue twister, built into the wall, standing up in sort of the upwards position, with the same as the other one.
Well, will Kenrick like to move his ass out of the doorway?
As you move further into the room, Kenrick, please roll me a perception check.
You got it. I'm awesome at that.
Okay, 22. As Spirit enters in, you're looking at the ground, and you notice that the room, at least compared to the others, seems to be recently disturbed. You notice that there are several, it's really one set of footprints that seems to be quite small, like that of a child or maybe a young adult's foot size, moving all throughout the room, but especially it seems to go here and then jolt all the way around and moves through the southern door.
Perhaps gnome size feet?
That would be a good guess, yeah.
Didn't he tell us that he ran straight into this room after he got here? He came in
did.
on the water and ran straight into that other room.
That is what he said.
If Folwyn goes and kisses him, we can give him his mega cancer. That's how it works, right?
You notice that as you're looking around, that by the nearby slab that you're standing in front of seems to be a small pouch, a pack. Without needing to roll, you can recognize the craftsmanship and make is exactly like the pack you already found, now that you've stolen the 2 bombs from good old Rivy. It seems like their little food pouch or alchemical little ingredient pouch is just on the ground nearby.
Well, we can't rule out that he had a friend that he just didn't tell us about. I'm not going to jump to any sort of conclusions about.
Why keep a friend a secret?
For safety, look at us. We're threatening. We rumbled him in a small space. He's not just gonna lay it all bare. Anyways, who wants to stay here and pull this lever?
I mean,
Do we have any way to do it at the same time?
Yelling?
Yeah, I think we just have to yell.
can
It's
you
not
can also
that
have
far.
somebody in this room counting their head to like
No, here.
300.
Here.
And
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
stand right here. Stand right here. And I will count to 3, and on the G of go, you will both press.
Okay, I guess I'll get this one.
Yep.
Hmm.
As this is happening,
I'll pick up that.
Do
green
we wait?
mesh.
Do we want me doing this because
No.
Okay.
We want
Superior
some
can do it.
strong people.
Kenrick,
Yeah, I can do that.
I would like, before everyone leaves,
Oh, sure. Sorry.
I know, so we were all just leaving, so I was trying to type something in and also double checking real quick. So everybody at this point is still within the room. You haven't left yet. The first person that leaves the room, can you please roll me a d20?
It'll be me.
Oh.
5, baby.
Okay. You get about maybe 5 to 10 feet away from the room. This what happens. As you leave, that same thing happens outside. That procession, that image of the ghostly dwarf in the robes, dragging that purple blood-stained axe. You hear chanting in Dwarven, "Help us, free us, beware that what lies above. Dance with us, cleanse us, remove our pain." As those voices echo in your mind, Sir Dusseldorf, the bones on top of these stone slabs begin to rattle a little bit. You start to see ghostly projections rise out of these now long, desiccated sort of corpses. Really not even full skeletons, just chunks of bones and armor scraps. Revealing this: a total of 3 ghostly apparitions rise out of not even these coffins, but these slabs of stone. Two clad in sort of torn ceremonial garbs, wielding this sort of spectral maul warhammer. They look at you, disheveled, solemn, sad, until, rising out of the center slab, another figure, also dwarven, but their frame is more feminine. They're clad in sort of like noble, sort of haughty sort of garb that looks to be like, if this was just a terrifying ghost, but someone that probably would have the sort of like air of like authority. They rise out of the stone, looking at you, Kenrick, particularly. The others. She speaks in Dwarven, pointing at you, Kenrick. Do you understand Dwarven?
I don't.
I
I
do.
look
Fantastic.
to Subiru. What is it
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. What's she saying?
You interloper, thief and defiler, agents of the eyes, creatures from above. You in league with the thief.
Alright, well, I don't like the tone. Even if I don't understand the words, it sounds very aggressive, so my sword's drawn.
Well, hold on. We're being accused of being thieves. Oh, god damn it.
Get handouts. Look at my creatures. Okay, so before we're jumping on here, so these are these ghostly acolytes that you've seen.
Mhm.
Lovely fellows. She says,
I am the second in charge of the Founder's armies. I, Brelta Gemblade, will strike you filthy human down. How dare you defile my final resting place?
You can just forgive this one. He's a bit stupid. I say in Dwarvish.
Doesn't
Sandor.
sound like it wants to negotiate.
Well, you pulled out your damn sword.
Hey, we don't like the eyes. We're talking about the great white eye. We hate them. I think we can do you a favor, I bet.
So to speak Dwarvish?
Yes, I've been the only one that speaks Dwarvish up until this bell showed up.
All right. Before you run into the room, Sir Dusseldorf, Sabira,
Yep.
since you're really the only one initially starting this conversation
Uh-huh.
with a Brelted Gemblade here.
Yep.
I need you to roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Persuasion. I have advantage on charisma checks to make with dwarves and Duragar. Does this count as a
She
dwarf
counts
still?
as a dwarf. Yes.
Great. 10. Not great.
Oh boy.
I don't have an inspiration either, so.
Okay. Yeah, you say that.
Mhm.
Liars, thieves, and defilers. You stand with the little one, little thief.
She rises up.
Me and my acolytes will return you all to the earth.
I would like everybody to please roll me initiative.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Yeah. Say what we-
And a break.
That's a good
Good
spot for a
play.
break. Thank you. And a break, chat. We'll see you in just a moment as we figure out what happens with the Brelta and the rest of the spooky ghosts.
All right.
So, top of the round. Now, with Relta Gemblade and her disciples awoken in a bit of anger, seeing that the human is drawn their holy sword, she looks at Kelric, of course, being a foe to all women, apparently. Going to.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Oh, just a little bully. They are gonna do this. Let's see. Ooh. All right. It's time to pull out the screws. Start off strong. She lowers her head, starts babbling, chanting to herself.
All my prayers, all my thoughts, all our hopes and dreams, the Talundrith, forever marred by those above, the twinkling eyes and servants of below. Foul interlopers!
I need everybody, and I need everybody within 30 feet of Brelta Gemblade to please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie.
This is related to not being charmed. No. This wave, this sort of explosion. I don't know what to
Fenwick's
call
gonna
it.
use inspiration on that one.
This wave of energy fills through the room. As I need, yes, everybody make me a wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
14, please.
Oh, no, sex. I'm using my inspiration.
Radoth succeeds just barely.
Yeah, screw it. I'll use my.
Nut sacks.
Failure, success. Subira, or is it Fenwick?
Sorry,
Fenwick, okay.
yes. Fenwick
fine.
rolled an 8,
It's
and
fine.
then I burned an inspiration to get him and give him a
Just
23.
look at the other. Alrighty, so altogether it's what, just Sir Dusseldorf?
Yeah, I'm the problem.
Yep, Sir Dusseldorf is the problem. Yeah, so these cordon of prayers, pleadings, curses, cryptic phrases echo out from Brelta Gemblade, fills the entire room. Let me double check those that succeed. Repeat. Okay, I think this is an all or nothing. Yeah, so you take 26 points of psychic as these pleas, these cries for help fill you with dread. You are now frightened as well. You can make a save at the end of your turn.
Or a wisdom
So-
save.
As the wisdom save. Yeah, so it would be another wisdom save at the end of your turn. So that is one action. She rushes forward towards Kenrick, because of course. She reaches for a ghostly axe that forms on top of this stone slab. She grabs it and swings right for your arm. With a crit. Oh boy, that is 35 magical slashing and then 18 necrotic.
I don't think
I
you
am
can
resistant to
apologize.
necrotic, which is good.
Getting rocked.
Like, we can
And last
apologize
but not
when we wrap
least,
this
she
one.
grabs at you again with her offhand.
Die, human. From become to death.
She grabs you, and 17 is a miss. You avoid the hand of the grave. That's Brelta.
Play dead.
Dusseldorf, you are afraid.
Oh, I am so clenched that I'm gonna have to change my pants later.
Mhm.
So it means I can't come any closer.
Correct.
And on
Cannot
ability
approach.
checks. Okay.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls was using, well, within the source of your fear within line of sight. So you're looking at her, you're afraid, you can't enter into the room because that's getting closer to her.
Wasn't planning on it. I'd like to just use my entire turn to state with as much oomph as I can because I'm also shitting my pants. We are enemies of the eye. We are enemies of the eye, and don't get me wrong, you can take it out on that jackass up there with the silver sword, but we are enemies of the eye, and we don't play with the fucker that made all these footprints around here.
Okay. Persuasion check. This is an ability, so disadvantage. Yeah, you can secret that. Sure, like that.
20.
I think if you, how do you secret roll? Yeah, well, it's with disadvantage anyways, because it's an ability.
Oh, hold on. Let me do it one more time.
Yeah, let me double check. Well, it's a skill, so yeah, I mean that ability checks would be that, but I would argue how I DM, I don't like to use just flat abilities. I like to make you use your skills for the most part, so I would say this was disadvantage. I mean, you're afraid of things, so obviously your abilities too. Okay. Well, I won't say. How about this? I'm gonna roll my own, and so you don't know if it's a success or not. So this will be a G roll on my end. Okay. Anything else?
Feel free to keep beating on him until he's down. But like for realsies, we're not your enemy here. And then I'll take a baby potion and call it.
Death to humans, I understand.
Alrighty. Roll me a wisdom save to try to break
Okay.
free from the fear. And chug a potion.
Yep.
Sabira.
Okay. God. I'm gonna use my bonus action to also chug a potion because I'm scared. This seems like a bad
That
plan.
is a failure.
I failed.
Oh, your Sabira is afraid as well. I missed that.
No, I'm not mechanically scared, but
Oh.
character-wise, she's scared of ghosts.
Okay. That's fair.
It's a thing. She don't like
Appreciate the
none
RP.
of this. So as far as she's concerned, she's not going to engage at the moment unless I'm not going to rage. I will hold ready in action. I'm going to move this way. And if Brelta goes to... Oh, should I actually stand next to her? No. If Brelta continues to attack Kenrick, I think I'll step in with Hugh and smack a nearby ghosty.
Sounds good to me.
Because this gives me a turn to have her. Yeah. think that's the best way to go about this. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I think that's the best way to go about this. Sorry. It's a bad situation. And I don't want Kenrick to die, but I also don't want to fight these guys. So that's it for me. Yeah.
Alrighty. Kenrick.
I didn't take you for a coward, Subira.
Well, now she's
Ooh,
not
that's
gonna
on.
help.
There's a hit.
Jesus.
That's on Brelta.
Okay.
Trying to get you angry.
15.
Get some of that rage out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Radiant Blade strikes into Brelta. She screams in pain. The Radiant, obviously, doing work. So 15 magical, 12 Radiant.
15 hit.
15 sadly goes wide. She moves out of the way.
She's sapped anyways. Actually, you know what? I gotta use my stuff. I'm gonna use Precision Strike. I can roll my superiority die. Maybe it'll hit if I add it. The 17 hit.
A 17 hits. Never mind. Cuts.
Fantastic.
9 and then 4. Alrighty. Slowly chipping away.
I would action search.
Okay.
Another 10 slashing, 1 radiant, and the other one just misses. That's okay.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, swiping through. Also, you might need to swap to the game for the old Twitch chat. Okay, no problem. It just froze everything. Oh no. All right, another swipe into Brelta. She growls and hisses. Her ghostly form gets ready to strike.
Yeah, can you make a DC 15 wisdom save?
Sure, I'm going to immediately choose not to do it.
Okay. You got it.
Okay, nothing happens.
All right. Probably still consumes a thing.
I'll be generous and say it doesn't.
All right.
You're trying to menace a ghost.
So I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
Heal up a little bit. And that does let me move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'll just put myself right here.
Okay. Alrighty.
Go next.
The ghostly acolytes of Doomethorn. They grab hold of their ceremonial balls, and they are gonna do this. Yeah, they aren't damaged yet, so they're gonna go here. One's gonna stay in front of Spira. One floats over towards Fenwick and swings twice with their ghostly ball. 1 and a 2.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Big crash.
How does lucky
17 force, 8 necrotic, and then 27 force, 30 necrotic.
Can I use one of, or I think it's his last point of lucky to make him re-roll that crit?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. That's the last one of that.
Re-roll. And 24 is a hit
But
instead, but it's
But
no
it's
longer
not
a
a
crit.
crit.
Yep. 2 swipes with the ghostly hammer.
17. 17?
He has shield. Don't forget.
Oh shit.
You could take your time. That's 2 hits.
Yeah, that's yeah, let's use a cast of shield. That seems like a good idea. Thank you. Sorry. There's a lot on this sheet. shield.
No problem.
Cats.
Sorry, I'm texting. We're expecting a package that I guess hasn't shown up yet, so I may run down real quick after this
Mhm.
fight.
So that
Or
makes
possibly the end of the
my
round.
AC now 22. So only the 13 force 15 necrotic one hits.
Sure. Sounds good to me. Yeah, so the ghostly hammer swings twice, but magical shield blocks it, pushing back. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because he has the staff of defense, because I know he
Mhm.
casts shield through the magic item. All right, that is the first one. The other one, also targeting you, Spira, in another way. They're going to swing at you twice.
Okay.
Ghostly ball. Nope, nor even close.
Great.
That's them. Full one. You're up. You don't need to roll. It's really obvious. She is trying to kill Kara. Yep. Ten goes wide. That goes, yeah. Zooms past. Stressful.
I will just do one patch of the wand of magic. Well,
You might be muted for stream as well.
yeah,
don't
I
know if
just
you
fixed that too.
fixed that?
Um,
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna try a wand of paralysis.
Against who?
Brelta.
Okay. I need to check something.
Can't you even be paralyzed?
Okay,
Oh.
you point the wand, magic flies through, and then
Can't harm a
nothing
go for
happens.
trying. Go next.
Can't harm Phil. All right, right on. This is looking bad. I think they are going to play healer for this, and just going to run up to Fenwick and use another third level of Cure Wounds.
That's fair.
Okay. 31 healing for you,
Yay.
trying to keep you alive for the fight.
Oh, shit.
Fenwick.
Nope, I accidentally did that to Superior, not to... That was to
That's fine.
Fenwick. I clicked the wrong sheet. 31 healing. Heal, okay. We have a guy right here. That's a problem. Yeah, I think Thorn Whip might be the best bet for just right now. He's getting a little low on spell slots, so yeah, we'll just.
Remember, he has Starry Wisp.
Starry Wisp is a ranged attack, though, so won't it
Yeah.
have disadvantage if I attack?
If you're attacking the
This
guy
guy?
right in front of you, yes. Yeah.
All right.
But you can attack someone else with it. That's fine.
I could. Would he? Yeah, all right. We'll send Brelta a Starry Wisp.
Starry Wisp. All right. Beam of energy. Yes, there's a hit. Holy light zooms. Strikes Brelta. Not 9, but 18 points of radiant. Ah! She reels back. Still up.
Okay, that's good for now. I
Almost
think.
right. Not yet.
So go get your package.
Okay. Perfect. I will be right back. I'll let you figure out a game plan. Chat, one moment. Gotta check for a missing package.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Sarah's behind me, like shit talking me, the player, being like, "You're gonna get your shit rocked. You're gonna get dunked on," like as if I'm the antagonist here in this scenario.
Guys, it is
I
so
think
much
you
fun to
literally
rile
are.
him up. It's so much fun to shit talk Phil, and there's nothing you can really do about it. I also told you earlier, like, you're role playing this really well. This is exactly what Kenrick would do. But I'm also going to give you shit.
I'd like to vote to remove Kenrick from the island, please.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I love switching characters.
We're gonna have to like just, if we see a woman, confiscate his swords.
What the fuck? I'm not sexist.
I didn't say you
genuinely
were, but
just-
every time there's a scary woman, you attack first.
I do think you just have, like, no ability with women. It's not that you're sexist, you have not a damn cent in the bank when it comes to dealing with women.
Usually the men are so impressed by the sword. Why is it not working on the women?
There's a dick joke in there. uh,
I got it to work, by the way, Phil. You wanna know what I did?
What?
I had to turn the computer on and press shift while it was turning on, which boots it into grep. Fucking who knows what that means. I press E to go into the like boot option, like the code that like actually starts the OS, add
The
a few text into it, and that lets it boot in like safe mode, and then I gotta install the graphics drivers. It's fucked up. What's also fucked
I
up
vaguely
is
remember
that
having to do something like that, but I may have just blocked it out.
what's also fucked up is that there's an integrated GPU and that didn't work either. So I love that. And then I had the fucking APT cache fucking shit itself, and I had to figure that out.
Yeah, I think I actually had to plug into not the graphics card. I had to plug directly into the motherboard when I was setting mine up until I got the drivers and stuff set up.
Yeah.
Come here. Yes. You gonna show off? Yeah. Are you
Sorry
so
about
proud?
that. Yeah, it was there. All good. 5 kg found.
Yay.
Alrighty. Let's get back through top of the round. Time to get a little spooky here. So Umbrella gently. She is sapped. She will swing with the ghostly axe at Kemper with disadvantage. First swipe goes wide. See it coming. Dodging out of the way. She readies up for second swipe. Double check, see what she'll do.
While you do that, I'll use my
Okay.
readied action.
Held action. Yeah, go ahead.
That probably misses. Yep.
Yeah, 11 ain't hitting anything.
Yeah, nah. That's all right.
Yeah. Nah. So she'll do that. She will we'll just keep it simple. Go for another swipe, goes wide. And yeah, she's not wounded yet, so we'll just go for a good old grab. And again, Kenrick moving out of the way. Can't touch this. Ghost style. That is her. She is going to re-roll. See if she gets back her prayers on it.
Oh no.
That's ready for next time.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Sir Dusseldorf.
I'm gonna say, tag me, somebody get over here and touch me. And I'm going to. Oh wait, I can't hold an action to cast a spell, can I?
Can.
Specifically, protection from good and evil. I'm holding on to that
Yeah.
bad boy to whoever touches me. And I'm still pretty low, so I'm gonna sip. And that's my turn.
Okay. Works for me. Wisdom saving throw.
Really should do that, shouldn't I? Eh? No, it was 17.
15.
Oh, it was?
No, it wasn't that high. It was 14. I believe. It was for prayers and answer DC 14. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
You're no longer afraid.
Excellent.
Dusseldorf. Anything else? Go to Sabira.
All right. I'll do what I'm told and just quickly go boop Sir Dusseldorf.
Boop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at you. I'm gonna smack you in the back of the head. The
Yep.
ghostly maul. A 19 force 18.
Jesus Christ.
Hope it's worth it. Alright, let
Yeah.
me put that in chat. Ooh, and it's off my instrument, so it's a freebie.
Nice.
Have fun.
Alright, lovely. I'm going to find the protection symbol. And I'm just gonna do the little protection skull thing to show that I have protection from evil.
Evil.
Evil. Alright,
Alright, let me change the tunes here.
for the rest of my turn, I definitely need to chug a potion because, unfortunately, Rage won't provide me any benefits at the moment. I don't have any way to resist force nor necrotic damage.
The two things. How's it doing?
Yeah.
Oof.
So I'm gonna use our last superior. Heal up. Pop in here again. And we will try and smack a man with Q. 23.
Hit it. The axe cuts into the ghost.
Oh shit, I did not turn my rage off, sorry. So take 2 away from that. That is 8 damage.
8 points of magical slashing cuts into the ghost.
And then we will do that again.
Another chop.
13. Okay, that was my bonus actions, movement. Yep, we're good.
Sounds good to me. Kenrick, you're up.
I whack.
You whack. Slashing with Silverhawk cuts into Brelton. Ah! She falls backward a little bit. She is wounded. So that is 6 radiant. Okay. You
And
see her
can
face
you
become
make-
more and more distorted. Go ahead.
Did you say the axe is like a ghostly axe? It's like a real
Yes.
thing.
It's not real. Yeah, it's like a projection of itself.
Probably
So
not worth
bad,
trying
that's
to make her drop it. So I'll just swing again.
13, not enough. But yeah, her features become more elongated. You see more of like a gaunt, sort of like howling monster. You've seen that like kind of idea where it's like its mouth kind of stretched more oval like. You sense that there is a change in her tactics here. Kenrick, anything else?
That will be it.
That will be it. Alrighty, my acolytes. We'll go with the northern one here. They're going to swing once at Fenwick. The maul goes wide, turns, swings this time at Radoth, which sadly hits for 11 force, and then okay, yeah, that's enough. With one swing, crashing right into our elderly druid, falls to the ground, knocked down. Radoth is dying. That's that ghost's turn. Set that to 0. There we go. The other one is just going to stay where it's at and just probably keep swinging at Superhero. One swipe, hits. The other one goes wide. 10, force 17, necrotic. That's that ghost. Fulwin.
My plans got fucked. I would love to be able to do 2 leveled spells right now, but that's not how that works.
Fenwick is still gonna go and is a fellow druid, so take that information how you will. They're buddies.
I guess I'm just going to... I will move 1 and cure wounds.
Oh, you're right. Disadvantage. Sugustorf.
No, it's fine because the 18
Oh,
was
still
the
hit.
disadvantage
Yeah,
and it would have still hit.
You're right, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry about that, Spiro.
That's all good.
8 for Radoth. Okay. He's back. Ugh. Coughing up blood. Still alive.
And bonus action, I am going to try a patch, a wand. So my shit is, we're gonna do this. 7 force damage for Brelta.
Okay.
And that's it, go next.
7 force. Was that just magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay. Burst of energy is flying at Broza. She starts like looking around the room, looking at you, Fulwin. Radoth. He coughs, wakes up, rolls over to his side, stands up, and they are. What can I do to help? They're not very good at fighting undead.
I mean, if Radoth's asking, looking for input, I would say heal himself.
Okay. He nods. He will cast a little bit of Cure Wounds and 2nd level on himself. 20. That's his turn. A little bit of healing around. Fenwick, you're up.
Okay. Alright, she's damaged, so let's see how much more we can damage her. Starry Wisp.
A Starry Wisp. Hit! Wisp flies, Drew strikes with Holy Light for not 10, but 20 points of radiant. Her face becoming more and more distorted. Her hands outstretched like claws, looming over Kenrick, looking at all of you, her mouth opening up wide.
Alright, then a bonus action healing word, I think. I feel weird giving it to myself again. But I also am gonna die if I don't. So I'll
Just do it. That's what.
All right.
Yeah, do it.
It's what he would do.
Okay. Then I'll throw myself 9 healing.
A bit more.
Lovely. So now I will survive that. That was action, bonus action. He can't really move, so that's a go.
Beautiful. My turn. A horrifying scream visage leaves the face of Berelta Gemblade. She screams loudly and creates all this manifestation of dozens and dozens of spectral hands dripping with necrotic energy, reaching out, grabbing everybody nearby. She howls loud, and as she does, I need everybody, because you're all within 60 feet and you can see her. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this something that good and evil would help me with?
I'm gonna
Can't
argue
be charmed,
yes.
frightened, or possessed by evil.
Yes.
Okay.
You automatically succeed on this.
Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna roll for Fenwick, though.
This is what happened to our little gnome friend.
Oh my God, who's getting older?
Radoth is an old man too, so this might kill him if he fails
No.
his bed.
Jesus Christ.
That is a failure,
No!
but not by 5 or more. So not enough to
Okay.
age him. He's just afraid.
Okay, great.
You have to fail real bad for
I
the
mean,
second effect. to
Like
happen.
Sir Dusseldorf.
Roll the 4.
Like Sir Dusseldorf.
Guess what happened, Joe?
What happened?
My roll's what happened.
1d4
Yeah, I'm
times
looking.
10 years. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
How
Sir
much-
Dusseldorf. How old are you? Because you got
My
grays. You're like
60s.
an.
Yeah, I'm like in my 60s, so this might actually off me. You know, after
This-
my life of partying hard.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Y'all are gonna be
This
so
might-
glad to be rid
This
of
might kill you.
I think
Okay,
Dusseldorf
yeah, if you're
can
mid-60s.
absolutely
I'm
live to be
mid-60s.
90. I believe. All that whiskey's
Okay.
gotta preserved his organs by now.
Do you?
That's exactly how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free if you have inspiration. I mean, this
I've already
is-
blown
I
through
don't
my
have
inspiration.
inspiration.
Already in.
I already
I think
blew
Okay.
through.
most of us have.
everybody's. Yeah.
Okay.
I have something that keeps coming up called counter charm.
Yep.
And does that does this
So this,
help at
so
all?
yeah, counter charm. I would argue. Yeah, post it for me. Thank you so much. Musical notes. Fails a saving throw against the effects of being charmed or frightened. So this would counter the effect of being frightened. Which would be
Yeah.
helpful. But this is so you counter basically the lesser effect.
Okay, something.
But this thing, since you failed by so much, would still rapidly age you.
Mm.
All right, I need you to please roll me a d4.
Oh god.
Baby.
Oh no!
Sweet 80s. Let's
He's
do this.
crusty. He's
It's
crusty.
100, Sarah.
Oh,
That's
That's
a
not
hundred.
Hades.
40 years.
You're right. I do math
That's-
really well. Am I dead? Like, do I just go like
What's
What are
the?
the...
Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they just sort of like peel away as the radiation takes them off?
Yeah.
Describe your end, Sir Dusseldorf.
Oh, wow, you did. Okay.
It's the Raiders of the Lost Ark. After they decide to open up the Ark, and the spirits swim all around them, and Indy's got his eyes closed because he can't look at it, and yeah, then their bodies just like peel away as the radiation absolutely destroys me from the outside all the way in. And
Oh no!
all that's left there is just a pile of of clothing and jewelry and this bag of hibiscus tea that you have no idea where that's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
51
Wow.
sessions. Nobody has died, and then boom, old age comes for us all in the end.
Age got me.
Age
Yep.
got you. Just very
Jesus.
quickly. And with that, dear chat adventurers, Sir Dusseldorf is no more.
Wow.
Connor, get
Goddamn.
that sheet out.
Screaming
Get that sheet
I'm
out.
looking for
from
it.
a ghost. Yeah, get that sheet
Where
out.
put it?
The visage, everyone covers their eyes or, is afraid. Radon tries to protect himself, and you're just in the doorway, full blast of that fucking, all the ghostly hands wrap around you, and then Raiders of the Lost Ark crumble away. Get that gift ready. That is that. Sir Dusseldorf, would you like control over Radon for the rest of today's session? So you
I
can
can
keep
try,
doing stuff.
but I'm
Perfect.
not
Just
gonna
be
learn
another
it.
old man.
I'm not gonna learn it in 40 minutes. This will be a slow roll.
It's pretty.
Healing
He's pretty
spells.
straightforward.
Healing spells
Let
and
me
bonk.
share. Yeah, healing spells and bonk.
Those are
Be
those are the
edited and
things he
controlled
does.
by
Sometimes acid.
Ear Bomb. There we go. Okay, you should now be able to. Well, you don't have vision yet. Vision.
We should remove my vision off of Dusseldorf's too.
I'll take care of that in just a sec. I gotta do this one by one.
There we go.
So that
The hell?
Ear Bomb. What happened?
The fucking file just doesn't exist in my new. Oh, in the new
It doesn't
file
exist.
storage that I have. I still have the old version. It just doesn't. It didn't convert over to my new, file thing that I have. That's not it.
Can you see through Radolf's eyes?
I can see through his eyes. I can't get access to the sheet though.
You should have control. Try refreshing.
Right click.
Yeah, that's what I usually do is right click, and
Um,
I also couldn't get it in the
There's
toolbar off to the side.
there's also the there's a keyboard shortcut, but I don't remember what it is.
I would suggest doing a quick refresh because I did just grant
I
more
did, yeah.
permissions for him.
It just takes.
Did anybody?
Oh. Nope. I do
also
have access
forced
to
it to
write-off
show
sheet,
to
though.
people.
Yeah, you're controlling.
I
Right
have
off.
it. I
That's what we
understand things. Don't. Okay, let me read.
Sarah, is this your first character death?
Um,
Hold on, I can check.
technically yes, because Gertie was saved at the last second.
Yep.
Other than that, I've just played Zook, Gertie, and because y'all haven't met old Bob yet.
Oh, good. And converting it to my new
Okay.
storage system has now fucked everything that I set up. So that's great.
No.
RIP.
Okay. We'll worry
That's
about that in a
good.
sec. All right. Well, that was one action.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is a boss room, but you're almost there. You can keep on fighting. She regained prayers unanswered. So since she's done that, more cursing, more pleading, more cries of the damned. I need everybody. It goes. All those within 30 feet, which is again everybody. Please make me a wisdom save throw.
Again?
Yeah.
It's for a
Separate
different
thing.
effect.
This is prayers unanswered. I know. This is she's scary.
Yep.
Oh shit! Hold on.
God.
Oh, I got an 8.
This is
I'm
an all or
assuming I
nothing thing.
lost protection from evil, since even though it was cast from a
Oh yeah, no,
magical
gone.
item, it's still dead.
Yeah, it's attuned to the person.
That's,
Yeah,
no, that's very fine.
everything cuts. Yeah, all the gears there,
wisdom.
which is nice.
Wisdom.
Okay, those that fail will take 22 points of psychic and become frightened of Relta.
14. And wisdom.
Again, if you have anything special for that, obviously do that in addition. So this is indeed for the frightened condition.
Alright. Meets and beats.
If you succeed, nothing else happens. You don't take half. This is an all or nothing thing. And I would say with those two ultimate abilities that fired off, that is her turn. So Dusseldorf is deceased. Subira.
Yep. Oh god. Alright. So Subira, we're gonna say, kind of ducked out of the way of the horrible visage because, you know, she's scared of ghosts. She doesn't like these. And Dusseldorf got blasted in the face. And she saw that. So now she's real mad. We're gonna rage now.
And probably more afraid of ghosts.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But this is the, you know, so when you corner an animal and they're like so scared they start fighting harder, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. We're gonna wolf rage. We're gonna pop in here. We are going to hew the lady. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits, slashing into Brelta.
Lovely. 17 damage.
17 magical slashing. She is on pixels of health. Her
I
form
am
starts to
going
fade away. She's still there. Just
to
barely.
cleave the guy next to her.
Go for it. 16
this-
hits the ghost.
A
8.
little bit. And
Little
we're
bits.
gonna hew the lady one more
Ready.
time.
There's another chop into Brelta. 9. Still up. Pixels of health. So very close. Barely see the health bar. Subira, anything else?
I don't think I got anything. It entirely depends on if you'll let me retroactively use one extra D8 for the charge feat.
Sure. That's fine.
Extra 2 damage. She's probably still up.
Sounds good. Still up. Yeah, we're talking like
Damn.
single digits.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna be screaming, and if that gets any of them distracted away from Kendrick, great. If not, also great. She's not thinking.
Yeah, they're gonna both look at you. Yeah, they're focused on you right now.
Great. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Kenrick, you're up.
All right, classic kill steal Kenrick.
Yep. We're gonna have
16 hit?
words.
16 is not enough. Close. No cigar. Just moves out of the way.
I will use precision strike.
Okay.
Roll a d8. The 18 hits
18 is a hit. Sword cuts through.
for 11 slashing and radiant.
Yep. And as you do, she turns, gets ready to pounce at Subira, and with one final swipe, split into two. It's and then just fades away. Brelta is destroyed. Fight's not done yet, but the greater evil is gone. Nicely done.
Was kind of hoping the ads would go away if we got her.
You were hoping.
I was hoping. It wasn't a big
was a hit.
percentage.
That's a good one.
So 13. That's a good swipe. And then 7 is actually 14 points rating. Big swipe into the ghost. Still up.
That'll be it.
That'll be it. None of them are technically wounded yet. Well, since you just hit it, the ghost will turn towards you, Kenrick, in 2 swipes of the maul. One of them's definitely going to smack you right in the chest. Second one goes wide. 16 force, 12 necrotic.
On the second one, I will counterattack.
Okay. Another hit.
Then I will apply that damage.
11, and then 2 radiant. Not wounded yet, so very close though. Other ghost, Sabira, 2 swipes. Both. Oh, no, second one just barely hits with an AC 17. Oh my goodness. Bops you right into the shoulder for exactly what I needed.
Yep. Down. I already used my ability to stay up.
Oh no. This is
So-
a dangerous fight indeed. Nope, you're not dead yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not dead, just down.
Just down. The ghost floats past Sabira to here. Say that. Full win.
Oh, that's kind of perfect. Can I go in
Kinda break it up.
between? Can I go in between these two? Here.
Sure.
All right. I will action to word of radiance against these two gentlemen.
Holy light fills the area around you. They are going to make some con saves. 1 critically fails, 1 succeeds.
Fucking 6.
6, so 12 actuals. The southern one most fails. And again, still not enough for wounded state.
And I will bonus action to healing word Kira. For 9.
Thank you.
Okay, anything else? Go to
No.
Radoth. Radoth, you are currently afraid. But I will actually say you are no longer afraid because Brelta has been slain, so you are normal.
Alright, well, now that I've suddenly had this crushing weight removed from my chest, I'm gonna grab onto Kenrick's arm and accidentally cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level, or 2nd level.
Okay.
Mentally.
Yeah, it just kind of
Accidentally.
comes out, you know?
Yep.
There you go, Bubby.
25 healing towards Kenrick. All right, Radoth. Not much else you could do at the moment since the ghost is right in your face. Fenwick.
Okay. Starry Wisp this guy over here?
Yep. Starry Wisp lining up the shot.
Oh no.
Not enough. Goes wide.
Bonus action. We'll do a bonus action healing word on Radoth. 9 for Radoth.
9 healing for Radoth.
And that'll do.
Guess what? You're up again.
I'm up again. I'm gonna stand up. Use half my movement. I'm too scared to be mad anymore. I'm tired. I'm gonna hew the thing in front of me.
There's a big chop.
I'll do it again.
Medical slashing, which officially wounds them. You
Huzzah.
see their sort of aura change a little bit. Their face elongates. You see their form become a little bit more wispier. Another hit. Double check, sir.
And another 17.
Another 17 points. All right, it is. Yep, I'd argue pixels now.
All right. Bonus action chug potion, and that is it.
Alrighty. Okay. Kenrick, you're up.
All right, let's take out the guy right above. I don't think a 14 hits.
14, not enough. Goes wide. Close. Let's go.
I'm at 28.
That definitely hits. This time striking true right into the center mass of the ghost. And sapping him, of course.
And all my like extra stuff that has to do with knocking down, I do nothing. So
Can't really knock a ghost down.
go
certainly.
next.
That 14. It is wounded, which means I get to do the real fun stuff. Kenrick.
Wow, even the
one you
moves got a
just-
phase 2.
Yeah, it's a dangerous room. They look at you. Their form kind of more flowy, more wispy. They look at you, and you just hear, "Join us." Their voice, this like rough common switched with dwarvish, just enough so you can understand. Kenrick, please make me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Do you have the feature that lets you roll use one of your self heals?
It's on ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
Fenwick, Radoth, Olwen, you see the ghost look in Kenrick's eyes, shrink down and just fly, becoming this like wispy spiral right into Kenrick's eyes. Falls back.
Nice.
Kenrick, congratulations.
Am I possessed?
Oh boy.
Yes, you are. Kill your friends for me, please. On your turn. That's one ghost.
Find a little icon for that.
I think I like the bleeding eye one, the old school ones at the bottom.
Bleeding.
Guess what? Same deal at Subira.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw.
Okay. Charisma. I'm gonna guess the belt of dwarven kind does not apply in this instance in any way, shape, or form.
You know what? Yes, it does. I will give
Okay.
you advantage on this since it is a dwarven spirit trying to possess you.
Alright.
Pushing you back. Or rather, pushing it back. 15 is enough. Stands there saying that the effect was not strong enough. That is its entire turn.
Great. I will say in dwarvish,
Forward.
get the hells out.
Can I roll something to figure out what it would take to get Kenrick not possessed?
Yes. Arcana or religion. Most likely religion would be the easier of the two. But you can use Arcana if you want. Religion 25 is absolutely plenty. You recognize that possession is a pretty terrifying thing for most people. But luckily, you're not most people. You are a cleric. You understand the divine. Possession is controlled by a spirit, but anything can be pushed back by finding the correct way to do so. A simple use of Turn Undead will force the spirit not only out, but destroy it from within. This is a sort of vulnerability state of them. That, or if you're unable to do that, simply gotta fucking knock Kenrick down to force it out, and that would also destroy it. This is
Right.
more of like an act of desperation.
Anybody got some salt?
That's gonna
Pour
be too
salt on
much. Oh, it actually fixed itself. That's good. Well, you know what we're doing.
Turn undead. Okay. So, while it is possessed by Kenrick, I'm going to roll a wisdom save with the ghost, but I'm doing so with disadvantage. 12. Fails. Kenrick, you feel the ghost trying to force your body, and then you start seeing blood, this like ghostly ichor pool out of Kenrick's eyes. Snap 2. It is destroyed.
Nice.
Nicely done.
And the other one?
The other one completely failed, but will roll a save because Turn Undead is AoE. This one is just a normal, though. 16, success.
Succeeds. I will... Good, I could do... There's a lot of turns between it and its turn, so go next.
Yep. Go next. Radar.
So on the bio tab, it says that I once a day get a moonbeam.
Okay, do not worry about the bio tab, because I just used the a druid sheet as a template and then completely redid it, sadly.
Saddest panda.
But I will give you Moonbeam, because why the fuck not?
I think I just want to dunk a moonbeam right on this,
Yeah,
this little
do
wispy
it.
bitch's ass.
Let me give you Moonbeam. Come on, Rita. Yeah, I made him a while ago. So, boom, there you go. You got Moonbeam.
I click. Yes, I do have one level 2 left. Baby.
All right. Let's make a con save. Failure. 14 points of radiant damage. So this is sort of what happens. Pullen, you banish the ghost from Kenrick. The other one succeeds, but still sort of reeling that it failed its possession, getting ready to possibly, figure out its next move. Radiant light strikes, and while the ghost turns, incinerates the ghost. Radoth has helped, and you have all now succeeded. Well, most of you have survived the ghosts. Oh my goodness!
Listen, I didn't even get a chance to fuck
Ooh.
any old ladies in the old folks' home.
Oh, I know.
Tragedy.
I go over to Sir Dusseldorf, and I'm like looking him over and like.
And Sabir is gonna go to Kenrick and grapple him.
I had some
Grapple me.
good shit on
Yep.
me.
She's real fucking mad at you.
I'm not with child anymore.
What did I do?
You caused Sir Dusseldorf to die in her brain.
Hey,
Again, with this, there's a clear antagonist, and I'm to blame somehow.
Yes.
It's just like the last room. Oh, Kenrick touched the door and caused people to go down. Are we looking at the same situation?
We're
Yes, but we're
looking
different
at
characters.
caution. We're looking at some caution here. Hey, what happens with my parasite? Does it try to leech into someone else?
Oh, that's a
Did someone
question.
else get a baby on
Never
board
mind.
So
this
it was in stasis. Well, it.
Would it survive the melting?
You know what? Roll me a D100 because I don't think it would. It would have to
That's
roll
fucking-
really fucking good.
Right, baby. Nah, we're
No.
okay.
You see this like shriveled up, like disgusting husk of a worm, kind of like out of your eye. It's just on the ground now, on your clothes. But
Yeah.
it's like a worm that's been under the sun, cooked after a
Ooh.
rainstorm.
Somebody can have that bug snack later when they're ready.
I'm like looking so just before I'm like doing checks to like see if I could revivify, and I'm like trying to figure this out, and I eventually conclude that no, revivify would not help the situation at all.
Because he died of old age.
Because he died of old age. And my theory would be that if you use revivify, he would just insta die or like be this like husk of a man or something, and it would not be a good life.
So you guys gonna loot my corpse?
I mean, yeah,
Is there-
probably.
Is there things
Yeah.
to loot?
I mean, the corpse is
That's all.
ash, but the stuff is there.
Can we do Can I suggest a 50-50 on every potion, whether or not it is broken from dropping to the ground?
Yep, that sounds fair.
All right, let me.
All of the like magic items, like the loot and everything else, I'm gonna say they are there because you didn't like fall into a pit of acid or throw off into the void or some shit. But all the potions, yeah, because they're glass, you can 50-50 each one.
All right, ready? So I had some good shit here, folks.
You can
So
loot his.
Yeah.
loot my corpse. Loot my corpse. So I have the blade of petals. I have the
Yep.
blade of petals, which is a pretty decent sword, Henrik. If anybody
That's a
feels
good sword.
strongly about that. We've got. Let me actually just start typing things in chat.
Let me, and I can force them to pop on your screen here too. So, blade of petals. We've seen this for a while now. It's just a good all around +2 short sword.
You're just...
The necklace, perfect healing. Health. What's nice about this one, it's an upgraded version that gives you +15 to your max HP while wearing it. So much fucking rum. Oh no.
In honor of Dusseldorf, we should probably smash all the rum bottles and just light some of his stuff on fire.
Hmm.
It's what he would have wanted.
If it's like silly starter gear, like I've got a +1 dagger, I guess I can put that out there
I mean, that's always good. If it's
to sell.
a +1 to anything, you can, yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
it doesn't hurt to have. Bracers of archery, +1 dagger, protection.
I never got to use that rod. That makes me sad.
Mm.
No.
Maybe we'll give it to your next
RIP.
character.
R.I.P. to
I don't know if my
Dusseldorf's
next
rod.
character will want it. Yeah, who wants my rod? There's so much shit.
Oh, it's a loot pinata.
Yeah, no, this is like in Borderlands when you kill a boss and they just ding 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 and it's just cash
Mhm.
and guns and ammo everywhere.
I'm thinking of Minecraft. All the items are just floating in a circle.
Yeah, I've got that. Did I already put in the strange blue liquid? Yeah. Bottle of blue goo. Yep. Bag of hibiscus tea. No one's gonna want that.
I want that.
Yeah, dude, does Subura see that and go, "What the fuck, man?"
Not right this second, but once she's done being mad, she'll think about it later.
All right, so those are the
She'll end up
good
with hibiscus
items
tea.
that isn't basic starter gear.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna just start typing out the potions that I have.
Okay. I'll roll a d2 for 1 is safe, 2 is destroyed. 2.
Oh,
safe.
rip.
No, 1 is. Actually, I'll do the opposite because green is good. So I'll say 2
Okay.
is safe, 1 is destroyed.
Let's go.
D2. Let's do the other way around.
Nice.
Safe.
Greater times 6.
All right, let me roll these then 6 times.
Wow.
Only 1 was destroyed. Okay.
Nice.
Basic times 10?
6.
Holy shit.
No one,
Well, he
no one else
holding
was
all of
taking
our
them.
shit. Yeah.
It's true. We
You
are
guys
really
were all
bad about
like,
taking
well, I
it.
don't know if I want that lesser spell recovery. I'm just like, just give me the fucking basics. Let's just get moving.
All right. half of them, more than half. So
Very valid.
5, 6. Okay, so only 4 basics survived.
Mhm.
It's like a fucking milk. It's like a crate of drinks. It just it's all
Mhm.
broken.
Roll out of his backpack.
Clean up on aisle 6. Spill on
Alright,
aisle 6.
that is everything.
Lesser spell
Holy shit.
recovery.
Wow.
It is safe.
We
Okay.
kept all the good shit. That's kind of
Mostly
crazy.
Just the basics. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
my
basics
brain
cushioned
is-
the fall. Okay, I mean this is a good spot to end.
my
The
brain
death
is
of a
fried,
character.
yeah.
Oof. Yeah, it's been a little while, but adventurers, thank you for a lovely session. Oh,
Mhm.
that was a spicy one. Wasn't expecting that. Well, okay. Well, chat and adventurers scheduled. Let's figure out for next time. 29th of July. We're good to go.
Be good.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Okay, yeah, chat. We'll see you next time. We'll see who shows up for possible party member, or if just Radoth somehow becomes instantly buffed and becomes a full character in upon itself. But then we'll have another druid, so we'll see.
We don't need another druid. I've got a couple of characters
Okay.
I've been thinking about.
Good. I prefer that. So
I need to just figure out who would show up here.
yeah.
Is that what really
Well,
boils
that's
down to.
why. Well, that's why DM me. We can talk about it, and I can give you some ideas.
I mean, theoretically,
Close.
there's always a way to make someone appear in a dungeon. So
I mean, so
There
old
are,
Bob
but there's.
will appear anywhere, and because of his amnesia. So
it's good.
I like it.
Mhm.
That's
Gonna
funny.
risk another old character.
Another old guy.
So I really want to start like a campaign with old Bob. I don't necessarily want him showing up halfway through.
That's fair.
very fair.
Because he's a very listen, if you guys saw
So
Dusseldorf
Curse of
was
Strahd with
outrageous-
old Bob.
Actually, I am doing Curse of Strahd with old Bob in another campaign.
You are. Oh, okay.
So but
Damn. All right. So no Curse of Strahd then for next
He's,
campaign since y'all are in it.
he's more chaotic than Dusseldorf, so I don't know how, but he's nicer. I don't know.
Teleportation traps. Yes, sometimes. Chat. That is a possibility. Not as common, but it is something. It does show up. I didn't know you were all playing Curse of Strahd. That's cool. That's
We're like 2 sessions in, and then
Oh.
it hung due to some personal stuff. So
Oh, okay.
not actively playing, but we did start.
Okay. Well, we still got plenty of time before we got to stress out about a next big campaign. So, damn, there goes Sir Dusseldorf. It's a shame.
It's not really a
Where-
shame. Y'all were kind of tired of my shit
He was-
anyway.
I loved him. I thought he was fantastic. He was so
Mhm.
funny to me. So I thought he was a goof. He went out like a chat, just raiding tombs and getting killed by
I did not think that he was
spooky ghosts.
gonna get killed by old age. That is one thing I was not expecting.
Mm.
All future characters are going to be like 18.
Does
You got to bake
Or
this
like-
in.
Elves or something.
was Sir Dusseldorf writing the songs as he was going, or was that like an after the journey kind of situation?
So what you're gonna find is just like leaflets and leaflets of paper that has this scratch on it that is obviously forming some sort of a pattern. It's some type of a shorthand, but you guys have no idea what the cipher is.
So we can't even like sell any of it.
Can't make money off it. Fuck.
Like-
Get it published in your honor or something.
Do you
Nothing.
think that like I would let anybody else in on my piece de resistance? Fuck that noise.
I'm gonna have my family spend millions of coins just to decipher it.
Listen, you do what you want with that chicken
Billions.
scratch. It is
The
a
whole
like
economy
repeatable
of
code.
Neverwinter, please. I want all of Neverwinter's economy.
Or alternatively, just make it public and someone will figure it out at some point.
They don't have the internet, Connor. They
Yeah.
just posted
I
on
mean,
Reddit.
word spreads. Word spreads about a weird decipher thing that needs to be deciphered to figure out the hidden code inside.
Throw
They
some
don't actually
copies in
know
the
it's going to be a
chat.
fucking
There's
random
nerds.
ass song, but
Go to
you know.
Candlekeep. There's a bunch of nerds there. Bring it all to Candlekeep. There's all the nerds over there.
All right, I'm ending it. Bye, chat. See you next week.
Time.